Hello guys, welcome to Aura Study. Today we are going to continue our first video of Oracle PLSQL procedures. So today we are going to see some uh, advanced procedures and some advanced business logic in the body of the procedure. So suppose we are having a table of employees. Select star from employees. In that we have been given department ID. So from this department ID we need to select the department ID and raise their salary. Okay, raise their salary according to the department ID. Suppose where we are giving the department ID equals to, suppose it is 50. Department ID is 50. Now we will just select the employee ID, the department ID and the salary. Okay, so here we are giving the salary, department ID and employee ID. So what is our need is we need to create a procedure which takes the department ID and from given percentage it shows the salary, new salary. Suppose we have given us 10% salary hike, so it should show us, it should update the salary to 10% more than the previous salary. Suppose here for department ID 150, employee ID is having this amount of salary. So when we run the procedure and we give the input like 10%, then it should increase by 10%. So how can we create the procedure for this one? First of all, we will write a simple, we will start create or replace procedure, then we will give the procedure name as raise salary, and here we need to provide the input. So our first input will be department ID, v underscore dept ID, which is a number type. Our second parameter will be the percentage. This is an percent, and it is also a type number. Instead of v, we give n for number. Then what we will use is keyword, and in that is whatever the declaration will be there, we can use that. So first we need a cursor here to get the data of the table. Cursor cur is select, we will select this one. Select employee ID, department ID, salary from employees, where department ID is equal to, instead of 50 we give NDPT ID. So this is our cursor. Now we start our body. So here we need to use for loop. We need to use loop because there are multiple employee IDs for single department ID. So for each department, for each row it should update. For each row it should update. So for here we will use for loop for I in the cursor name, and we'll start a loop. Then here we will use update statement because we need to update the salary. Update what we need to update? We need to update the table employees. Update employees. Then set what we have to update. We have to update the salary. We need to give the column salary equals to. Then we need to provide the formula here. This is I dot salary into, then we use 100 plus the percentage here, percentage divided by 100. Okay, so this one is our formula for updating the percentage. Okay, so this is a simple formula. Set where, this is a very important condition, where department ID is equal to DPT ID. Okay, so it will update all the rows where the department ID is equal to whatever we have put it in input, and we will end the loop. Okay, for this one will work and update the employee table. If you want to see the output here using this procedure only, then we need again a for loop. Suppose here we are taking for j I in, and here's we need a cursor. So instead of using a cursor outside, we can also use inside. Take this cursor and use the loop. Select employee ID, department ID and salary. This one will be after update, and here we can directly write dbms output dot put underscore line, and here we will write all the three variables and end the loop. So here we need to give j.employee ID, and instead of this comma we have to give pipe, single quote, then dash space dash space. Okay, so this kind of pipe we need to give. And here we need to give j dot salary, j dot department ID and j dot salary. Now we end the procedure. Okay, you remember this one 304 5884, this is our first value. We end the procedure here. Now let's compile the procedure and see if we get any error. Okay, so there is a warning. Let's see what is the warning. The warning must be that, okay, the warning must be we have not declared some variable. Okay, let's see what is the warning. Show error. Encounter symbol is, okay, here we have given the semicolon. Now again compile. Yeah, it is compiled correctly. Now we need to run. So yesterday I have shown you the 3 method to run the procedure. So we will use the first method, execute, and then raise salary, execute the procedure name, and there are 3 parameters. So first we will pass parameter department ID. Suppose the department ID is 50 and the percentage of hike we want to give to this department. Suppose we are giving a 10% hike here. Okay, to see the output on the screen we need set server output on here. Let's run this one and see the output. Okay, so we got the output here. So there must be some, there is some 10% hike here. Now let's run one more time. So it will again give us the raise for 120. For employee 120, this is the current value. Again run one more, compile one more time. So it must have updated. See, there is a 10% hike of this one. Okay, so we are getting the correct result here. So this is our second practical. You can, if you have any question, you can let me know in the comment section of, or any suggestion, or if you want to see any kind of example in further videos, you can let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching, guys.